All right, bell just rung, and I was a little distracted because it always amazes me how on my trading view on my iPad, my trend lines look a bit different than they do um on the desktop, but whatever. All right, so this is today's expiration at 418. Wow, this went from 100 to 17 bucks. But yeah, this strike is probably too far out. Let me try maybe 416. I know it's just 2 points in, but another mistake I often do is when the bell rings and it looks like I'm seeing green candles, I just want to get in. I want to get in, and I end up buying a couple options long. I think I did this on Monday or Tuesday, and then it would turn around and start coming back down on me, of course, right after I buy the option long. And then I'll get burned and I end up losing money. I mean, let's say, for example, let's say this pushes up a little bit higher and I buy in at 50 for a couple options. Well, that's pretty much all of my account, right? And if it turns around and starts to go back down to 40 and then 35, and I'm like, okay, this sucks, let me exit, and I exit, and now I'm down 30 bucks, which is a good chunk of my account, and then suddenly this thing turns around and starts going up, which is, again, my modus operandi. Not this thing's pushing up after all. I'm just keeping it on a 5 minute to not mess my head up, but you know what? Yeah, that's a pretty strong wick. All right, let's see what happens at VWAP. I have a feeling it's just going to ignore VWAP and continue going up. Yeah, this is going to break through VWAP. Okay. All right, here we go. I know my plan was to wait for a demand zone to be formed before taking this long, and look. Oh, okay. My target's going to be about 1 point above, which is probably maybe about 65 or 70. I'm trying to target I want to target the overnight high right before the drop at 8 o'clock or whatever it was. Yeah, 8 o'clock. But as is always the case, the moment I take it short, the moment I go into a call position, it turns around. Green, 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 red. And also, I hate using market buys because I hit market buy and there's this pause for a couple seconds and then finally I get filled. And of course, I get filled at the highest level. Yeah, I'm guessing we're going to end up losing VWAP. This is going to start to go down, and I'm going to have to exit for a loss, starting off my day already in the red. But stupid of me. I should have just stuck with my plan. I should have just waited for a demand zone to be formed. But once I start seeing this big green 5 minute candle pushing its way up, um, I guess FOMO kicked in. Yep. I should have known. And as usual, the moment I take a trade, it goes red on me. It goes the opposite direction. It never fails. Never fails. All right. Could this be the bulls coming to the cavalry? Nope. Sometimes also what happens, I'm so distraught that I'm in the negative already. I'm so angry and emotional that if it recovers a little bit and it gets close to where I got in, I'll exit just so I don't lose as much money, you know? Um, and then sometimes I say, no, don't exit yet. It might actually go past your entry point and you might maybe make profits. And then sometimes as what happens, it goes to where I would be able to break even and then drops. And then I'm even more infuriated afterwards. But it looks like the Bulls turned it around. The cavalry's coming to the rescue and we're coming up. What was my initial? Again, I want to. Well, first of all, Bulls need to recover 4160. We're at 4153 right now. Let's see where we are on VWAP for ES really quick. So that's where we're struggling right now. Now Bulls need to get past VWAP and ES, and then we got to break 460, and we're turning back around. That was my worry. That was my worry. And we also have a confluence of this SMA, which I've noticed in my demos actually has a pretty strong effect, almost as strong as VWAP sometimes. And we have 4157, which is going to be now resistance. So this is going to be tough. All the work to get past VWAP, and immediately thereafter is more challenge. What I'm hoping is we can get up to here, where the weekly is. That's where I want to sell. But I don't know if we're going to make it there. Oh, of course, and confluent to that green resistance and that this SMA on ES, we have something similar here on SPY. That's going to be tough work for the Bulls. I don't know if they're able to pull it off. And I'm starting to think I should just go ahead and exit and make a few bucks. But that's my other issue. I either sell too early and end up taking a loss when I could have made profits, or I sell too early and I make small profits when I could have made bigger profits. But this is looking concerning. Doji, and now we're about to drop back down again. I'm trying to be patient. I probably should just sell at 62, which is right about where the next resistance is coming in, and then at least I can end the day in somewhat profits. Yeah, I'm probably sold early. No, I absolutely did sell early. That's a given. I absolutely should not have gone sold here, especially with just strong. Sometimes though, I'll see it coming up and it's really strong, and I go to exit my sell limit, and it won't let me. I'm hitting the button to exit, and it won't let me, and it still gets filled. No, That was a mistake. My target should have continued to be the weekly, which is right here on ES. Let's see if this really does work as resistance. Nope, it went right past. Damn it, dude. I could have made like 71 my sell. Actually, when it gets up to here, this is going to be about $81. Oh my god, no. Yes, yes, I know it's rejected because I don't actually have the sell. All right, let me try. No, I don't want to do a buy. Then it might spike up there and buy it. Yeah, I don't know where it would be, but 80 was here. So, wow, man. This means I could have made maybe like 30, 40 bucks. But hey, the price actually turned around in my favor for once. And I actually made profit. Now, will I do what I did yesterday and continue trading a little bit more and end up losing that profit? Probably. Yep. I should have targeted here, like I said. Actually, what I probably should have done, although it would be risky, is to have gone in with two options at 50, which would be a majority of my account. Exit. This is what I wish I could do if I had a large account. Take in a large position, have a somewhat tight stop loss. Once it starts going in my favor, I can start scaling out. I would scale out 50% where I exited here at 61, and then I'll scale out a little bit more if we can get up to this level, which it looks like we did. Is this going to turn around and bounce and come back up? Again, I said before, 4160 must be regained, and bulls managed to get 4160, but we're losing it again. You know what? Damn it, I was going to get in. I was going to get in if it went down to like this level. Oh, it could be. Let's see if we can get in at 60. Let's see if we can bounce here. If flush below, this was risky. This is risky. If we can flush below this and come back up, nope. It's like I need the bulls to turn it around here and keep pushing back to the overnight, the pre-market high. Come on, bulls. Push back. Push back. All right. Let's zoom it out. Let's not be greedy. Let's try and focus on 75. We'll just push back to where we went before. If we can squeeze up through there. Yeah, they're having trouble. You know what? This is what I'm going to do. If we can break even, we break even. No, I should give it room to work. I should give it room to work. I just don't want to lose any of my profits. Come on. Come on. Okay, we regained 4160. Next target will be 4180, I believe. So I'm going to try and hold this and be patient. Oh, no, 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 no. I should take this off. I should take this off, yeah. I want to give this room to work. I want to give it room to work. Come on. Damn it. Yeah, I would have been filled. And it's probably going to go down even lower. The Bears don't want the Bulls to recover 4160, I would assume. So they're going to fight back hard. And there it is. Shit. All right. I'm not going to lose my profits. I should have exited when we got up to like 70. Or was it here? I didn't quite make it to 70. Oh, there we go. I just lost some of the profits I made. And of course it turns around. Of course. Still trying to regain 4160. If the bulls fail to get 4160 though, this is going to drop. I don't know when. I don't have enough experience to know just how long to give it. But we're still right below it. 4157, 4158, 4156. And if this continues, we may end up forming a supply. Oh, nope, there it is. Damn it, dude. So I exited too early. What was I in? I was in at 61, right? Yeah. There it is, 70. Oh, man. I have to learn how to be patient. There it is. And I wanted to exit at 75, right? There it is. I could have exited at 75 and made an extra 15 bucks. Which on my small ass account, with the initial money I made before, would be a decent day. That would be like a 20-30% increase. There it is. And unfortunately now I'm out. I don't have any more money to trade. That's the thing that sucks about having a small account. Yep, I only have like 25 bucks left. So yeah. Oh, there we go, guys. Short day. I screwed up. It wasn't FOMO after all. It was a smart idea to get in, maybe at the break of VWAP or the retest of VWAP, and then just hold it. I really think targeting the overnight high here or pre-market high would be a good spot to exit. And I got in initially, I think at what, 40? Was my these all are demos from yesterday. And look, I had set my sell limit at 81 at the 40. Come on, where is it? 41. I got in at 41. Imagine if I got two calls at 41 and sold at 80. Although 80, I kept thinking 80 is going to be where the overnight, god damn it, the pre-market high was. But this is probably going to go up to 90, maybe even 100. So yeah, I really screwed up. I missed out. I mean, I didn't follow my initial plan, which clearly, as you can see, isn't happening. On a 5-minute, this has just been one green after another, just going up. So yeah, taking this long and exiting up here with two options would have probably given me about, well, over $100 profit at this point. Damn it. I mean, I'm still in the green, technically speaking. Oh, and here's the greedy thought. If we break the pre-market high and we get higher than this, man, I cannot stand. I don't talk very much, so this is new to me. If we break this and this continues going higher, we'll go to 4180 would be the next target, and then after that, once again, we're going to go to 4200. So one might wonder, wouldn't it be possibly wise to take a further strike out? If I have 25 bucks, maybe get in now and see if this pushes a little bit higher with a further strike price. We'll have to see. If this goes higher, where would it go? Nope, obviously not that high. See, this is the problem when you go further out in the strike price. It really needs to move Here we go. Turning around on me. Because as usual, the moment I buy in, it turns around. I should like get a buddy to buy shorts and then I just buy along. If I sell now, I'll lose whatever profits I had. I'm trying to be patient. We regain 4160 on ES. The next target should be 4180. What I should have done instead of hitting a market buy like a fool is I should have waited for a pullback and then gotten in. I could have maybe gotten in at 18 or 15. So where would this be if this gets to... God, man. Okay, I guess we gotta go back to a 15-minute candle to see where this would go. How about 25? I can see that. What about 33? Wow, way up there, huh? Okay, that's not gonna happen. Oh wow, we're retesting this. We're about to lose 4160. Damn it, dude. Gotta learn to walk away. Come on, bulls. Turn this around, please. Oh yeah, we lost 4160 and we're dropping quickly. Alright, fuck it. Yes, 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 yes. And I just cursed, so I'm gonna get demonetized. I mean, nobody watches this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm trying to be patient and see if the bulls can regain 4160. Oh, that was a strong sell. Alright, I guess I'm gonna lose all of my profits and end the day in the negative after all. I'm gonna put my sell limit near VWAP. The fact that bulls regained 4160 and then lost it again, to me, is a bad sign. What may happen is we may end up dropping back down here, and then it gets retested. And it might come back up, maybe. But as for me, I have a feeling this is gonna hit my stop loss. I know this looks good, that the bulls are pushing this back up, but I don't think they're gonna get it. Speaking of which, if that's the case, I probably should try and exit soon so I don't lose that much money. But I want to give it work. I want to see if it can make its way up. At least closer to where I got in initially, like a fool up here. I'm just pushing my stop loss higher so I don't lose as much money. I don't think they're going to be able to bring it back up. And we've just formed a really clean supply zone. Hold on. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if they can bring it up. They can clear that supply zone before before this 5-minute candle closes. They have to push a little higher. almost did it, but it closed and it formed a clean supply. I'm trying to give it time to work, see if they can bring this one up. Fuck it. I put my stop loss at 20. And it's gonna get filled, I hope. Yeah. Sorry, I just didn't want to lose any more money. Maybe they'll turn it around, I don't know. But the fact that that supply formed and it looks pretty clean, and we're still under that supply, worries me. But it's making its way back up after all. So once again, I exited early. I have a gut feeling this is gonna go down. We may retest this support, or we may retest VWAP. Oh, I must be wrong then. What irritates me though is if I had waited for a pullback and then gotten in, I could have got in at maybe 15 and then just sold at 21. I don't know, make a few bucks. Okay, there it is. We finally broken above that 5-minute supply that formed, and yeah, I exited early. Sadly, this is where I initially got in at 23. So maybe I could have broken even. I would have lost money on the commission, of course, $1, but oh, and I'm such an airhead. I didn't realize we are at a weekly, the weekly for ES. If I had noticed that, I should have said that would be a good spot to sell at the weekly on ES. We're not quite there yet, but we're just slightly below it. It looks like let me just go ahead and put it on here since I can't trade anymore anyways. This. I think I did say that this is where I wanted to target to sell, but it never made it there. So if at the bell one had gone long and it targeted, if you targeted here, you were going to miss out. So you would have to exit here and get some of your profits. Now, what was it I had chosen initially? It was, never mind, it doesn't matter. No, I want to see. Wait, hold on. Let's go back to SPY. Oh yeah, that supply zone is still in effect. It never made it past. It looked like it was going to, but it fell back below. Still, I could have almost have exited at my break even. But again, hindsight. I want to take a look at the original option. What was it I had picked? I think it was 416. Yeah. Man, this went to 90. Imagine if I had enough to get 10 options at 41 and I actually stayed and been patient and let this thing work and then sell at 81 to make 400 bucks for the day. In any case, it looks like we may start chopping sideways, maybe forming a flag on the 5-minute. Is that what it's doing? Maybe? Not really. On the 15-minute, it looks like it could be doing a flag on a 15. 15 looks decent. And this is something else Adam Mancini taught, and I was doing this at one point, and I was doing fairly well. Adam Mancini said, don't look at the 1 minute. Don't even look at he says maybe he goes down to the 5 minutes to make his trade, but he doesn't look at the 1 minute because it's just too erratic. It's too much stress. And there was a point where I would only look at the 5 minute. I would set my buy limit when it gets to a point where I want to try a bounce or whatever, or resistance, and then I would just sell my sell limit at such and such wherever area and just leave it at that. But I have no strong demands. I have no strong. Wait, I do have this. This is what I was saying before. It's making a decent looking um, 5 minute supply right here. And I had a feeling it was going to push down. And it looks like I was right for now. Both turning it around pretty good. They lost 4160, and once again they're fighting to get it back. So yeah, this is what I was expecting would happen yesterday. Just a bunch of chop. And we didn't we although 10 o'clock I think was when it finally started rallying. Let's take a quick peek again. Yeah, it was around, no, it was a little bit after. It was chop all the way down, but I did see a descending channel forming. And then sometime after 10:15, it broke through that channel and just started rallying. Yeah, so this could be just another chop day for now, but I am completely out. I have no more funds to trade, and um, I'm not sure if I should make another video just as an update on the market, but I might do that later on. But I'm gonna back out for now.